What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. Well, I attempted to do a live UFO hunt earlier. However, we had some technical difficulties, and we were unable to do the hunt. It kind of sucked. So what happened was I know a lot of people are like hit me up on Hangouts and stuff like, are you okay? Yes, I'm fucking fine. I'm alive. I'm fine. My fucking homie dropped the fucking. We have our night vision, and it's like hooked up like this, like so I have this like little attachment thing. My camera, my phone hooked up to my night vision like this, and apparently fucking dropped it. It went all over the fucking place, and it was just a pain in the ass since then. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do a Google Hangouts like later or whatever. So anyone wants to join, man. What up, buddy? There's a link if you want to come and join. Yeah, so anyone who sees this, if you want to come and join in on the Hangouts and discuss UFOs or ancient aliens, please feel free. Just jump on. I'm just doing this one as a fucking spur of the moment kind of thing. Because I said I would do one earlier, but I got fucked up off the other one, and so now I'm just doing this. So, but until then, let's discuss the Cassini mission, man. I fucking like was looking forward to that for months, and it was rather disappointing. I was fucking saddened by it, man. You know, I've been disappointed this whole year by everything. You know, I'm talking like the solar eclipse was disappointing. Cassini's fucking crashing into Saturn was disappointing. Fucking President Trump is disappointing. Everything's fucking disappointing me, dude. This is just a year of shit, man. Kind of sucks, man. Yeah, I got probed. You fucking damn right, Jax. Everyone thought you got abducted or kidnapped by the Men in Black. I'm not Tyler, you fuck. This is UFO proof. I may have gotten probed. That might have happened. I'm not going to deny that. That shit was finna be on the History Channel. Huh? Whose message got held for review, dude? I want to see. Show. Oh, it's fucking oh, just because of shit. I see. Yeah, well, that's stupid. Yeah. What shit? The Cassini crashing into Saturn or whatever. It was fucking whack as all fucking hell, dude. They gave you like 360 options so you can stare around and shit like that, but it's fucking. I'm like, oh, cool. I get to look at some fat shit. Awesome. My favorite thing to do on a Friday night. Well, what's wrong, Jax? Get on here. Here's a link. No, it didn't fucking. Not you, Jax. Fucking be real over there, man. It's like they held his comment for review for some reason. Some stupid fucking reason. I don't know. Yeah, it's a very disappointing year, man. You know, I was like, this is crap, dude. Fucking the eclipse sucked. The president sucks. The fucking Cassini crashing sucks. I mean, what else is gonna go down this year that's just gonna suck, dude? I don't know, man. Probably a lot. I'll get my microphone closer over here so make sure you fuckers can hear me, man. So I got this new 4K camera. See if I can show it to you guys. Boom, it's like my other one, but my other one had a little smudge on the lens, so it kind of fucked up all my videos. That's why I kind of stopped making like the UFO hunter videos and shit like that, because that damn smudge was driving me fucking insane, dude. It was like fucking, dude, it was pissing me off so fucking bad, man. Like it just like ruined every shot, man. But I just got this bad boy, and it's pretty cool. It does quite a bit, man. It does like it shoots in 4K and 720 and shit like that. So I should be I should be getting back to shooting those kind of videos and stuff, man. So I fix my Logitech camera. There we go. Yeah, so that should be fucking cool, man. Fuck, dude. I got it on this little clip thing, and I keep trying to snap it onto the back of my laptop. Pop off. I had it on there perfect a minute ago. All right. It looks like it's okay now. Oh shit, let me check your guys' comments. All right, so okay, be right there. All right, cool, man. Treviso, your stupid comments, man. You can't make dumb comments, man, or they block them, you idiot. Don't you know that? That's why your comments aren't popping up, dude. They have this new thing now, so you just make stupid ass fucking comments. It gets blocked on. I have nothing to do with it, dude. But I do have the option to show or hide them. Comment, but just so you know, yeah, it'll fucking block you, dude. What up, UFO Underground? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, where the fuck you been, man? One of our boys, a good friend of the channel, UFO Underground, just hopped on the comment section. I've been good, man. Fucking, you know, doing my shit, dude. You know, I got a new camera, so I'll be able to film my little skits and shit again. Like, you know, little cool little skits and shit that I do. YouTube hates us, fuck. Yeah, they hate us, dude. Yeah, so, you know, I've been good. Well, you know, I've been barely disappointed in everything that's happening, dude. Working all day, every day. Fuck yeah, dude. Tell me about it, man. Like I said, the Cassini shit fucking sucked. The fucking the Cassini crash sucked. The solar eclipse sucked. Everything fucking sucked. Trump sucks. This whole thing just, this year just sucks, man. But yes, it is awesome. I will be able to get back to filming those kind of skit videos and all that good shit, man. You know, so in fact, I just started a new one on the UFO Hunter. And so this is going to be really cool. He's back in the and shit where he has his first encounter and stuff, man. It's going to be awesome, dude. So, UFO Underground, get on here, join us. Be real, come join us. Say what's up, man. The link's right up there. Here, I'll post it again just in case you guys didn't get it. Oh, I'm sure you did, but this way you don't have to scroll and look for it. So, and anyone who's on here watching, if you want to come and tell us about your UFO experience or talk about your theory on ancient aliens, fucking feel free to come and join in, man. It looks like Jack's gonna be on here in a little bit. And anyone else who wants to come and say what's up, come and just talk, say what's up, man. Don't be afraid. I see I got a couple viewers out there, you know. Don't be afraid. You guys are all welcome. UFO bro, dude. Hey, what up, buddy? Get your ass on here, man. Our boy, UFO bro just popped up on here. He's in the comment section too. Try to get his ass on here. You know, I know it's hard for people. A lot of times people will catch my show like in the middle. They're at work and shit. People are like in school and stuff, like jumping on here, which, you know, that always sucks, man. You know, but who we got on here? Hey, there he is. What up, Jax?
How you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
This is the second time I've been on.
Second time you've been on?
Yep.
Oh,
first time you couldn't see or hear me the first time.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, dude. Look, that was early this morning, man.
No, that was like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, your camera shit that wasn't working? Oh, man.
No, everything was on. You couldn't see me or hear me. I'm sitting here talking, and I have no idea.
No, fucking no shit, dude.
I just refreshed it, and it just everything popped on, so I have no idea.
Nah, fucking Google Hangouts, dude. What are you gonna do, man? This shit fucking sucks, dude. You know.
And then the shit this morning too. Yeah, I was on this morning too, and you couldn't see me or hear me.
Well, I couldn't see anybody or hear anybody, dude. I was like, who the fuck? I don't know what I'm talking. The whole Hangouts fucking screen, the entire screen. was gone. The only thing I could see was the upper bar where it says Google Hangouts. That's it. I didn't see anything else, dude. I was like, man, fucking Google, dude. You know. But what are you gonna do, man? You know. How you like the new sweater, dude? Oh,
I like it.
Fucking airbrush this shit today, dude.
Oh, did you?
Fuck yeah, man. Fucking yeah, stencil that shit on with the fucking airbrush, man. It was fun, dude. So, what do you think about the Cassini crash, man?
Hey, if it runs out of energy, no better place to do it, right?
Crashing the fucking planet, man. I'm telling you, dude. That's fucking cool, dude. I thought we would get some like cool pictures of like I wanted to see some, I don't know what I was expecting to see. Maybe an alien tree or something. I don't fucking know, dude. But like I was hoping to see something, dude. You know, what are you gonna see when you get down into Saturn? Just nothing, right? Just a bunch of gas and fucking like cloud and mist or something, right?
Well, they claim that someone, I saw a video today on it too. At the time, it ended up pointing the probe towards Earth so it could transmit its final, whatever it was.
Signals,
it was to Earth to give them the final like trajectory and all that other crap. You know, so who knows what they got?
Fucking, I'm sure they got. Well, they aim the antenna at Earth, making sure it gets all of the signal and everything. But like the camera should still be pointed down, like at the planet, I would assume. But what do you think the camera would show once it got into the atmosphere of Saturn?
Probably flame.
A flame, you know, plasma burning it up. Probably, you know. I mean, what else would it show, dude? I'm thinking like, say there was no plasma. Say the fire was fine. The camera could just see the planet. I'm assuming it's like flying into a fucking cloud. You know, like a bunch of fucking cloud gas. Fucking, I don't know. Does anyone else know who's on here? Oh, let's see what UFO Underground says. I would love to hang out with you, but I got another long day tomorrow. I was just stopping to say hello. You all have a great night. I hope you catch up soon. See y'all later. All right, UFO Underground. Have a good time, buddy. What about you, UFO bro? What's your fucking excuse? Get on here.
Did you see the video that what the heck is his name? Mauricio, what rumors or whatever his name is?
Yeah, the one guy I did the interview with.
Yeah, he put out a video today too that had UFOs around Saturn today. I wonder if that had to do with the satellite going in.
I wonder.
It's quite possible. Who knows?
No, I haven't seen it. I'll have to go check it out, man. I wonder where he got the footage from. I'll have to check it out, man. I'm sure that, you know, I wouldn't doubt that there would be UFOs around fucking Saturn as well, dude. You know, why not? It's a cool fucking planet, dude.
Now, is it true that they found water? They found some type of liquid and they think it might be water on Saturn?
Not on Saturn, but on
I know that they
that's gonna drive me crazy.
it was one of it on its moons.
Yeah, it's one of its moons. Fuck, what's the name of it? Goddamn, it's gonna drive me crazy. Everyone knows it. Fuck. Oh god, not Utopia. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts, dude. So, hey, who's ever watching? Someone tell us the name of that fucking moon that they had the water on. It's gonna drive me. It starts with a U or some shit like that. I fucking forget, dude. Goddamn, it's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah. Anyway, one of them, they have like, it's like a ocean underneath a big sheet of ice, and it fucking cracks. Like every day it cracks when the sun hits it, and it spews like giant jets of water and shit, you know, liquid water up into the atmosphere. So fuck, what is it? That's gonna make me fucking mad, dude. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Now, where's my phone? Yeah, so they can actually see the water shooting up into the atmosphere, which is really fucking cool, man.
Enceladus?
No, that's not it. Let me see here. I've got to Google this shit right now, dude, because this is going to drive me nuts.
Enceladus.
No, that's not it, dude. No.
It says Cassini finds global ocean in Saturn's moon, Enceladus.
What?
Yep.
Saturn.
I just Googled Saturn moon has water.
That's what I was just gaggling. Gaggling. I was Googling.
Goggle.
I was gaggling. I was just gaggling that.
Exposed. I'm kidding.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What up,
Much,
B-Real?
how are you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you, man?
Good. It's 3 in the morning. I'm still up.
What the fuck are you doing awake, man?
I know, 420, yeah.
Oh, 420, you fucker. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's 120 here. Yeah, it is 420 here. Fucking cheers, dude. I'll take 14, dude.
I just have insomnia and I just smoked the last bit of my weed, so I'm probably gonna go to bed within an hour.
420 is here.
It's because I'll be taking like Adderall for class and shit.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of a different moon. I'm thinking of Jupiter's moon. That's right. Enceladus? So what the fuck is the name of that moon I'm thinking of, dude?
I have no idea.
Ah, it's gonna drive me crazy, dude. Let's see. Jupiter moon has water. Let's see. Europa! That's what I was thinking of, which is not even close because that's fucking Jupiter's moon, not Saturn. So I'm an idiot.
Europe who?
Europa. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, I was way off, man. Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, has a salty ocean with more water than Earth. Interesting. Oh, shit.
Now, you think that these other planets, they have some sort of water on it. Isn't, like, water the building blocks of life?
Yeah, you know, I mean, like, fucking...
I think dark matter is.
No, dark matter. Shut the fuck up. Be real. No dark matter. They don't even know if dark matter is real yet. All right. So let alone be the building blocks of life, dude. But no, like amino acids and shit like that are fucking like the building blocks of life, which you'll find in water and stuff. You know, I mean, like everything that we know of, needs water to survive, to live or whatever. So
Bodybuilders take amino acids.
Thank you for that fucking piece of awesome information, which we definitely needed. All right.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
I read health blogs on my spare time.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, but I mean, like they need water for life to. Well, I mean, obviously Earth uses water, so why wouldn't life spring up on any planet that had water? But you got to consider, like, a lot of these water on a lot of these planets isn't going to be like Earth water, I mean, like some of places where they'll have like
Mars has no water. It has inside though.
Think about like Pluto. Pluto's just like a big ball of ice, right? Well, what is the ice? Isn't that water? Well, no. If you melt that ice, it just turns into gas. It doesn't melt down into water. It like fucking.
Yeah, Pluto's a gas planet.
Pluto is not a gas planet. Shut the fuck up. God damn it, be real. No, Pluto is not a gas planet, dude.
What about Mars?
Gas planets are giants, dude. No, Mars is the fucking rock, dude. Haven't you ever seen the rocks on Mars?
I never seen the Rock Johnson on Mars.
Look at the Arizona desert. That's what Mars looks like.
That's exactly what Mars looks like. It looks like Arizona desert. It's just a bunch of dirt and rocks, man. What?
There's water inside Mars though. That's been found.
What do you mean? Why does it turn into a gas? Yeah, like if you melt it, it'll just like just evaporate into fucking a gas instead of turning into like liquid water. Yeah, it's because it's like made of methane or some other fucking different chemical. What up, Warren Freeze? How you doing, buddy?
But that ice had to come from directly from water, though. And you're not going to get that just from methane gas.
Oh yeah, dude. Is he Will MC? Is he a troll or is he fucking high? He's fucking high, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. What up, Will MC? How you doing, buddy?
I like smoked like all my weed, so yeah, I'm pretty high.
Pretty high. Hey, what up, Blake? Brent, how you guys doing, man?
Dude, it's crazy, man. Like last night, right? Like I just bumped into like an old friend, right? Like I haven't seen him since like middle school, right? Like I was just buying weed off of random motherfuckers, and he was like one of my friends from middle school, and I just tripped out.
He's like, you still smoking weed?
Right.
Yeah, it is, man. What up, Warren Freeze? Yeah, life's been fucking crap, dude. Cassini sucked. The eclipse sucked. Trump's president. Fucking what more do you want, dude?
Oh, you know what else I saw today? I saw some crap about how the eclipse, they usually only last like 7 minutes and 29 seconds, and this last one lasted like over 3 hours. And that's how it's proof that Planet X was the one that was causing the eclipse, and no one told us about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And they made a connection to the Bible about it, too. That it actually mentioned the Bible. From the crucifixion up to Revelation is 12.
Oh, my God in heaven.
That's the connection that they made.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. I don't know how you stumbled across that shit, but and it's like sometimes you just can't look away, you know? It's just like it's like a bloody car accident. You're like, I gotta see how stupid they are, you know? You're like, I can't believe the stupidity. This is real.
I mean, this shit just shows up on my YouTube feed. I have no idea. I don't go looking for it. It's just there.
It fucking finds you, dude. Fuck me, man. Yeah, so oh yeah, you want to know something? So I was watching some videos on the eclipse, all right? And the like countless videos I've seen Venus and Mars and the other planets and shit. And it just reminds me of the fucking UFO during the eclipse in Mexico of 91. You remember that shit, Jax?
Yeah.
That remember, so it's like I'm like, dude, I'm almost positive that fucking so-called UFO was nothing more than fucking Venus. You know, I mean, it's like, dude, it's like you blatantly you never see the thing move. You know, the so-called trail or whatever that it's leaving, that is an effect of the camera. You know, I mean, fuck, dude.
Doesn't like Venus have like Earth similarities?
What?
Does Venus have Earth similarities?
Venus, kind of. I mean, it's like roughly the same size. It's close to the same size, but
the oxygen is different, or what?
Acid, I don't know. Oh, you caught a sick UFO today, really? Hell yeah, dude! I want to see. Why don't you jump on here and play it with us? Enzerism. Yep, props to the fourth. Greetings from Germany. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh shit, man. Blake, Brent, what are you guys doing? Get your asses on here, man. What you guys been up to?
Tyler's legs are broken.
I heard his arm was broken, not his legs.
Oh.
Hey, what up, Blake? Hey, baby, can you bring me a pop? Thank you. Yeah, so anyway, just by taking pics of the sky above town, they are everywhere. Yeah, they are, dude. looks like they came. It looks like Blake and Brent are on here with us, but I can't hear them.
We just got on. Are we on now?
Oh, there you are.
Hey.
What? We made
What's up,
it.
Jax? What's up, Proof?
Jackson Proof. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
What's going on, brother? How was your radio show tonight, man?
Oh,
Did you hear what happened on
yeah, we got a call in from some guy that claimed he is from another planet.
What?
Yeah, I get these.
I want to hear that, dude.
No, you actually got to hear it. I got over the 5 years of doing this, I've probably got about 3 people that have claimed they're from another planet. They're aliens, and they want to come on Third Phase of Moon to share it because we got the platform. But it's kind of weird.
I think they're trolling, man.
What, dude? That's fucking awesome, dude.
For the whole show, the guy stays consistent. So you got to listen to it. It's kind of neat, man.
Really?
He's been on this planet for 5 years, and he says his language skills are not quite up to par. So you have to remind him of what kind of words you're using to update it almost as a dictionary to him. It's kind of weird. We're thinking it's probably a hoax, but it's interesting listen, that's for sure.
Yeah, like I said, we think it's probably a hoax. You think it's probably a hoax. You mean you actually believe there might be a small chance that this dude is from fucking
He's a
planet X,
reptilian.
fucking, he's an Anunnaki from Nibiru. Come on, this guy is definitely butt fucking crazy, dude.
Wait a second. He actually has a name of
Or he's trolling.
Okay.
I guess
right.
I go, you know what? I'm going to have to take that back, my comment, because I've seen the UFO. So I guess there has to be a small chance that maybe he is from another planet and he called you. It might be the most minuscule fucking, speck ever, but you got to at least say, well.
Well, that's what I did. That's the whole thing. It was a minuscule chance that this guy could be legit. All I'm saying is the guy kept to his story. He's told me how many people lived on his planet. He named his planet and whatever. It was just kind of cool.
We wouldn't lay money on it.
I wouldn't lay money on it, man. But all I'm saying is he said that he didn't want to go to the governments because the governments would have shut it down, and he figured that some kind of platform would be the best way, and he thought Third Phase of Moon was the one to call it. It's kind of weird, man.
If you're wanting to get your shit out there, it would be Third Phase would be the fucking platform to do it,
You would think somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, the guy was a legit caller. I have no idea who he was, and so I kept him on, and I kept asking him questions. So you got to listen to it. It's almost half comedy, but half you don't know.
That's so freaking funny. I want to hear that, dude. How long did you have him on for, dude?
Oh, I think about 30 minutes. He called in about 10 minutes into the show. A guy was reporting his TR3B sighting that he had. That was quite amazing. And then
some other UFO video that was given to us.
Then some lady shared a UFO video of some UFO video ricocheting off the moon. I'm not exactly it could be a bug. I'm not exactly sure, but we decided she shared it with us, and
it's the guy show it.
Ricocheting off the moon. So I'm opening up a radio show showing videos and taking calls. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, when he could share videos on radio shows, that's pretty cool.
I wanted
fucking cool, dude.
I wanted to hit you up, Kyle, just because we showed you some of that video of what we're doing with Jim Channon.
Yeah.
Of the men who stare at goats, and the movie that was based off his true story. And within 2 days, we're talking with him, and he's excited because we got some exciting news too about how this documentary might be put out here. And then 2 days later, Jim Channon passed away, dude. He died.
What? Oh my God, are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah. On September 11th or September 10th, he passed away. And I spoke to him 3 days before he died. He called. We're giving him an update on how the documentary is going. There was interest, and we told him your next mission is you need to tell us more remote viewing experts. So he was giving us contacts to George Clooney's role in The Men Who Stare at Goats, and a bunch of other guys that we want to contact in regards to remote viewing. And
he was super
passed
excited
away 3 days later.
Yeah, he was super excited. He sounded fully healthy, and we're just like right on. He wants us to come back down to. He's just like 50 miles away from us, and it was the first time we met him within 6 months, and we had no clue that our last interview with him was going to be the last ever on Jim Channon.
Wow.
And he gave,
now, okay, now I'm just saying, I'm sorry for, his family's lost and everything, I'm sure he's in a better place now, but I just want to say that's going to make the documentary fucking awesome. just going to throw that out there. I know this is fucked up. It's probably a fucked up time to say, but I'm just thinking what a way to like fucking, I'm just saying, if you couldn't think of a fucking good way to end that video, you just fucking got it.
Yeah,
you know what?
He's got the money shot.
Yeah, we're tying in the actual. We got video of us when we first received the information and how we're about to go to Jim Channon's within a couple days, and that's all part of the DACA, which is interesting.
Wow.
We find out about everything.
He's having his memorial service on the 23rd. We'll probably show up to it, but another thing was quite interesting is one of his last words when I was talking to him, because he just kept going on. This guy just liked to talk about, he had a new idea.
Yeah.
And he actually told me that there's a UFO out in front of his house.
What?
This was a few, like 3 days before he passed. He said there's a UFO out in front of his house. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to come over and film it. And he says, well, it's invisible.
Oh my God.
He says, I'm ready to go and they're ready to take me.
He was telling me that his compound where he lives is called Asteria, and he says it's designed for a UFO attraction. It's surrounded the whole place, and it's about to take up the whole place.
Wow.
And
whatever that means.
But it's like, this guy, he didn't seem like he was going to die, dude. He didn't seem like he was going to pass away in 3 days from there.
The video of him, right? We showed you private video that nobody's ever seen yet, and you saw. What did you think of his?
We showed Kyle from UFO Proof.
Do you think he died from natural causes or by the government?
Well, some people claim that I killed him because he came on Third Phase of Moon.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to make a video of that, dude. I'm going to make
don't do it, dude. Don't do it. All I'm just saying.
Third Phase kills.
So let's just say what Jim Channon is saying is Jim.
Make it clickbait too.
I might.
Jim Channon doesn't think that the government killed him. Jim Channon thinks that within days, just 2 days before he passed, he said he was ready to go and they're ready for him to take him up in the
That's
UFO.
what he was telling me. He was telling me that the UFOs are there and there's a big ship and it's ready to take up his whole place. And it's right here, right now, but you can't see it, but it's here. And it was like the whole design. I'm like, well, that's kind of, I didn't know how to take it that, because just like the guy called in the radio show, he's from another planet, but at least I knew Jim Channon. Jim Channon's a credible dude. This guy's like a lieutenant colonel that ran a secret operation in regards to paranormal psychic phenomenon that is still, they made a movie on him. So
we're finishing up the doco with 2 other guys, and I might be able to throw out the names. You might know them. There's
Stephen
Ed Dames. No, Ed Dames. You ever heard of Ed Dames?
No.
No.
Yeah, Stephen Greer. We work with Stephen Greer, but this is off remote viewing, and Stephen Greer doesn't do remote viewing the way these guys were part of the military that did it.
This was a military program, so these guys were actually commissioned by the military to work with remote viewing and all that stuff. These guys weren't people that did it independently like some other people out there. These guys were for the military to work and watch over the battleground and look over enemy lines and see what was on their battle
and
plans.
certain coordinates of certain places of like Mars and shit.
Yeah, it's like being
view the mute moon and shit.
Well, I asked them about this. I asked them about certain people out there remote viewing from Mars and the moon and certain places out there. He does say that there is a base on the moon. He said that multiple times. What do you think? What do you think? Is there a base on the moon? What? Are you a skeptic? No.
Nah. The reason why, no, you know,
Don't you?
I just don't think that we could afford it. You get it? Like you gotta think of the fucking everything involved. You know?
Yeah, but
Okay, so Kyle, do you believe that there was a base on the moon at one time?
No,
Kyle,
I don't.
Ever? Really? What about all those stories about seeing the glass all over the surface of the moon?
You know, I mean, like, I just gotta say, man, I just don't see it. You know, could it had aliens ever stopped and explored the moon? Sure, absolutely. You know, there might even be traces of that left. But a base at one time, I just don't see it being legit. You know, I can't see it. You know, I mean, like, yeah, on Earth, definitely. But I'm just saying, like, what's the point of having a base on the fucking moon? They're like, they want to observe the Earth. Go down to Earth. You can observe it up close.
Well, honestly, I think the shadow governments have took trillions of dollars into a project like that, so it's very much possible.
I think so.
I think so. Why not? Why not? Why? It's on the dark side of the moon. Why would it be so hard to hide that from the opposite side?
Like, if you're gonna keep something from the people, put it on a side where they can't see it.
Well, duh. But I mean, like, fuck, you can keep anything from people, dude.
So why not
part of the universe?
Why not a hidden base? Why not?
It's possible for the elite people that would have a problem if the world had a catastrophe. At least they'd have a base on the dark side, just in case of possibilities. I think there's enough billionaires and trillionaires to produce that safe haven.
I mean, it's possible. You know, I'm not saying it's impossible.
And think about all the money the government is taking from everybody.
Be real. Listen, you got to know how not to interrupt motherfuckers when they're talking, dude. All right? You just, like, jump in at any random fucking moment, dude. You got to stop doing that, all right? Wait for the breath, and then when someone stops talking, then you can jump in, you know? Fuck, dude. You're killing me, Be Real. I don't know, man. I just don't see it being, like, logistically possible. And I mean, like, I guess technically it's possible. Just logistically, I just don't see it. As for shit and you know, an alien base up there, I guess that's possible too. I just, you know, what's the benefit of the moon besides the normal excuses that they would use to say, oh, well, it's a great place to observe and you could hide. Well, yeah, you could do that on Earth too. You can fucking build a base under the ocean. No one knows where to find you. You know, you could build a base on a fucking deserted island, you know, whatever.
Yeah, but
inside a mountain.
I was thinking the same thing, but remember, well, I was just bringing up Paul Allen. Paul Allen recently made a discovery in regards to the Indianapolis. They found the Indianapolis. I think it's 4 miles down, and they actually located it, but it's in an undisclosed area. They don't want to tell you exactly where this is, but they actually found it. What else do you think they found on the bottom of the Pacific Ocean while they were searching for the Indianapolis? Do you think they're going to tell us everything? Paul Allen's a billionaire.
Not if they find something cool.
He's almost up to $1 trillion. Why would he tell us? Yeah, we found the Indianapolis. Take a look at this, but they're just exploring uncharted territory. You think they're going to tell us exactly what they find all the time? No way.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, like, you know, they're going to want to keep some stuff to themselves if it's necessary. I would see how we travel through the Van Allen belt. Well, let me explain something to you. One, the Van Allen belt, you can go around it. It is just like a belt. It's not like a sphere, you know, so there is ways to go around it, which we timed out, you know, our craft to do. And second of all, when you pass through it, it's the particles that are hitting you, that it's not the same kind of radiation as the radiation that we get on Earth, you know, from the sun. I mean, it is a radiation, but there are two different kinds of radiation.
Yeah, we know this. We already know the radiation belt.
It is very possible to get through it, you know, and they did get through it, you know. It's not and you got to be in it for a while for it to fucking cause like serious damage. So that's how you get through it. I'm answering a question on the comment section.
Gotcha.
From Will MC. Will MC asking you a question, Blake. What do you think about Phil Schneider? And he says something is on the moon. But so what do you think about Phil Schneider?
Phil Schneider?
Yeah, the guy with the underground bases. That fucking psycho.
I think we may have had him on the radio show, but isn't this guy kind of old news? I'm not exactly sure.
He's dead. Nah, you didn't have him on a radio show, man. He died a long time ago.
Phil Schneider. That's the guy that apparently died because of aliens.
He like killed 2 aliens in the underground base in Dulce, New Mexico.
Well,
if he called in, I'd like to know. I don't know. He
lost like a few fingers.
No, yeah, he died a long time ago, man.
Who's that other guy that was on that had the big band on the moon? Remember, I think even Kyle was You're talking back in your
Morningstar.
Yeah, Robert Morningstar, and you guys were Robert Morningstar, and even Kyle had some UFO. Maybe possibilities of bases on the moon, maybe about a year.
Sorry.
And you remember, Kyle, you're running you had your pyramids up on there.
Oh, the towers.
The towers, yeah. Robert Morningstar pointed that out to us back in I think a year ago.
Yeah. But what he was asking, one of the commenters or whatever was asking if you knew what were your thoughts on Phil Schneider. So I'm assuming you guys
we don't know.
I've heard of Phil Schneider. No, I like to talk to people that are alive, so I get their recognition. I know.
Yeah, he's this guy who claimed that he worked at an underground base and he built underground bases for the military, and that he fought 2 gray aliens and he shot them and killed them both, and they blasted him with a beam of light and it burned off his fingers. And I mean, like, I can't believe you guys have not heard of Phil Schneider.
No, of course I've heard of Phil Schneider, and then you see him up there and they said he was.
What did you think about his story?
Obviously I would probably think, why not take his story for the way he's stating it? Why not? If he's what's his
why not? Because he's crazy. That's why not.
Was he selling books? Was he selling any books?
Yeah, he was going around doing fucking shows and shit and getting fucking paid for it. He got paid to go out to fucking Japan.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Where else are you going to share that information if nobody else is going to talk to you?
Well, when you're like a schizophrenic and shit, dude, like, you want people to sit and listen to your fucking jibber jabber, man. But he's straight up.
I'm sorry. He sounds like Corey Good and
yeah,
Bob Lazar. You're
Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar.
Not Bob Lazar,
but you love Bob Lazar.
Well, I believe Bob Lazar.
But why do you believe Phil Schneider?
Because the man doesn't know what he's talking about. All right. First of all, he says like this. He says that he's in the military. He wasn't in the military. He says he's in the military, and in 1979 in Mexico, and he's with all these Green Berets and stuff, building an underground base. And he's naming all these guns that they had. And he said he had a Walter PPK on his thing. Well, one, he's a geologist, or claimed to be a geologist or whatever. So he wouldn't be issued a weapon. 2, it is illegal for any of the military to carry weapons on the United States soil unless they are training. All right. And I mean, like, that is a law, man. Like, so there was even a big thing about like, how come the soldiers can't carry guns? Because people were going around shooting up recruiting centers a couple years ago. It's because of that fucking law, dude. So he just didn't even know that there is a law preventing from carrying weapons on United States soil. The only branch of the military that can do that is the National Guard. Okay, and he just didn't know that because he was lying about being in the military. And he was he's completely pathological.
Can somebody stop making the? There he goes. He's doing good. Okay, so wow. Good job, Dave. Thank you. Appreciate it. He's like rolling something up. But okay, so Bob Lazar, he does have no record. Apparently, you were stating just like a few days ago, how easy is it for the government to wipe somebody's records? And
well, yeah, but Bob Lazar, man, like his story, and Phil Schneider even like took some of Bob Lazar's story and tried to like implement it into his own, you know. So it's like, I believe Bob Lazar. Apparently, Phil Schneider believed him too because he tried to steal his fucking story, you know, just like that Dan Burish guy.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. UFO proof. Hold on a sec. You believe Bob Lazar, and there's these anti-gravity flying saucers, but you don't believe a base on the other side of the moon? Come on, man. You gotta.
Base on the other side of the moon, I suppose.
Yeah, if you believe Bob Lazar, and you have these spaceships. Hold on a second.
We got to have some kind of.
Come on, man.
You gotta have something. I can't believe it, man. I gotta see something more than just okay. Like the reason why I believe Bob Lazar is because even now, like he almost got his evidence proved 25 years later, you know, by them coming out and proving and demonstrating that gravity waves was in fact how gravity worked and not using gravitons. All right. He was the gravity wave. He was absolutely correct about that. He was absolutely correct about at 115, you know, that yeah, it is possible to reach. You do reach an island of stability, but we'll never be able to make a fucking viable amount of it. You know, he was right about both of those parts. So like, I mean, like there's stuff, you know, that just, I mean, his tax form, he just had some little piece, not much, but little pieces of evidence. Whereas the moon base, what do we got? We got nothing except for some dude's story, you know. But I mean, it is possible. I'm not saying it's impossible.
Don't you think that the moon is like a perfect satellite for halfway through to Mars and everywhere else? It's a good station to land on. It's stable, and you know, why not have a base on there just like LAX and everywhere else? We're in the middle of Hawaii. We got airports. Why not have one on the moon?
Yeah, that's true. I guess, you know, I mean, I'd like to see some like evidence of it other than just, you know, there's a lot of
wish. Think they're going to show it to you? They're not going to show it to you. Give me a break.
They're going to show it to me. I'm UFO proof, damn it. Okay, they better show it to me. I'm the first person they need to show it to.
Oh yeah.
So,
okay.
So Kyle, what you're saying is seeing is believing, right?
What is? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, Jax.
So what you're saying is seeing is believing, right? You want to see the evidence, right?
Yeah, I just want to have some evidence that's not just a complete story from a dude. I got to have, even if it's the most circumstantial.
But you believe Bob Lazar.
He's got some like little pieces of circumstantial fucking technical evidence, you know?
Well,
we had Jesse Marcel. We had Jesse Marcel on the show, and his dad was the one that recovered the Roswell crash. And
Jesse Marcel Jr. was on Third Phase of Moon, like again, 3 days before he passed away. It was our last interview with Jesse Marcel Jr.
The last interview ever.
The last interview ever. He came on Third Phase of Moon and talked about.
Are you serious?
Yes.
See, I believe him.
I'm making a video, you fucking murderers. I'm gonna get you guys, dude. Okay, I'm putting all the pieces together, you fucking murderers. You're going down, all right?
You better watch out, Proof. I'm only joking, dude.
Dude, did he really die 3 days after you guys talked to him?
Yeah. Very
Come on, let me make a video, dude, please.
It was his last interview. Last interview. Yes.
And dude, please let me make a video.
Stan Romanek, within an hour of Third Phase of Moon interview, that's when he got charged.
He got arrested that night within hours of our interview of him on our show.
Within an hour, he was arrested after being on Third Phase of Moon radio. Yeah.
You guys are a bunch of
we're not
officers, dude. You guys are maniacs who work for the FBI, dude.
I wish.
Blake and Brent, remind me never to go on your show for an interview.
Yeah, right, dude? That'd be the fucking last thing I do is go on that show, dude.
We'll tell you another one that's like after the Alien Human Project 2. Dr. Roger Lear, another loss. Just within a month or two after the Alien Human Project 2 with Dr. Roger Lear and the alien implants.
Dude, oh God. Dude, let me make a video, dude. It'll be so fucking funny, dude.
You can do the research on
that.
that.
Fucking like unsolved mysteries and shit, dude. Oh god, it'll be so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm doing it.
You can get down the line a little
We could
bit.
go down the line. We could even almost go to the motorcycle accident that recently happened, and there's communication going on with that one too. Where
What?
the UFO channel had a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, it's Secure Team 10.
Yeah, that was like within a day of communication on that. Boom, here we go. But it's a good thing he didn't get.
No, Tyler reached out and asked for some a source of a UFO video we got from ISS, and we shared him the link that we got from a certain person that gave it out. I forgot who the link was.
Oh, and, that's cool. And then he got into that accident.
Yeah, just I think maybe that day. I'm not sure.
Within 24, 48 hours. But come on, man.
Dude, I love you guys, but man, I gotta make that video. Dude, I'm telling you, that's gonna be fucking gold, dude. That's gonna be so fucking hilarious, man. It's gonna be so funny, dude. It'll get all it's gonna do is get you guys more popular, dude. All right, because people are gonna be like, oh, they're killers. We gotta see this, dude.
I don't like to think of it that way. That's for sure. And obviously, most of these people, all
the greatest conspiracy theory ever.
It is. It is a great conspiracy theory for sure. So I don't think it's conspiracy.
It just seems like everything that the world's a smaller place than you really think it is. And once you make a connection in the UFO world, that everything gets connected. And some people do die. Maybe it's old age.
Of course.
Yeah. And it's just we're connected, and it's a small field of people, and the world seems smaller at that point.
Yeah, you know.
That's what I think it is. But it does feel real tight sometimes.
Yeah, it gets heavy sometimes because you're dealing with these people, you're talking with these people, and then they're not around.
They die.
Huh?
You know, fuck it. It happens, man. You know, so and it's gotta eventually happen. I mean, you guys have been on for fucking, I mean, like, you know what you guys have been on for like what, 8 years?
We're going on 8 years.
Almost,
dude.
no. I think we started in 2008, so almost 9 years.
Almost 9 years. You're bound to know at least a couple of people who died within 9 years. I mean, come on, dude. You know, so I mean, but I just, dude, it'll be fucking funny. Just like fucking, the black and white and the music and oh god, it's gonna be so fucking funny, dude.
That Jim Channon one though is so interesting.
Oh man, dude, yeah. So that, I mean, like I said, you know, that it's sad for what happened. I'm just saying, you know, on like a video creator's viewpoint, that's fucking gold, dude. I mean, that's so freaking. I mean, you couldn't. I'm just saying that what a way to fucking end the documentary. You know, I know it's fucked up. I know I'm a terrible person for saying that and thinking that, but you know, I didn't really know the guy, and you know, I'm a video creator myself, so that's all I'm just saying. Just throwing that.
That's what I really think, that really nobody knows the guy. Really, still people don't really know who this guy is.
Oh yeah.
They made a movie on him, but they changed his name in the movie. They call him Django. They didn't call him Jim Channon. Actually, Jeff Bridges' character role was, they call him Django because Jim Channon did. Yeah, they didn't want to call him Jim Channon, and they wanted to call him another name. But if that's Jim, it was based on Jim Channon. So all these like things, and I don't know. There's a lot of, who knows, man. It's kind of weird that the military really believed in this guy. That's a whole case. They really believed in paranormal.
He sold himself, dude. You know, I mean, like,
he sold it.
He sold it, dude.
If you look at the trailer of The Men Who Stare at Goats, it shows like Jeff Bridges all over Jim Channon's character, and it shows his artwork that is in the background that Jim Channon did, and Jeff Bridges is pretending to be the artist, and it just all matches everything that we're in the whole environment with Jim, because he showed us all his artwork and everything else, and it just matches everything in the movie. He eventually liked the movie when it's all said and done.
Like he said he told us that he'd be happy to die after, or he's happy after he dies that this will be out there. Something in those words, but You should name this title like in remembrance of Jim Channon or something like that. I don't know. No,
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Absolutely.
There's only a few people that really know about this guy, and he's really under the radar.
Yeah.
Even though a movie producer wrote a book about him, and they eventually made a movie. He's still very unknown because they changed his name to Django.
Like fucking Jamie Foxx, dude.
Exactly. What's Jamie Foxx's real name?
Well, Jamie Foxx played the character Django. And what's his fucking
that Tropic Thunder? Or no.
No. It's Quentin Tarantino. Come on, you guys.
Jamie Foxx. Oh yeah, that was the Western movie.
Yeah, Django Unchained, man. It was fucking sweet, dude.
Yeah, it needed a little help, that's for sure. There's a lot better movies for that kind of period piece, that's for sure.
It was a great movie. I thought it was really good, but yeah, there's obviously a lot better movies, man. Hey, you guys are into films and stuff. What's your favorite movie? Don't fucking say Citizen Kane or some shit, dude.
We just watched It. You didn't watch it?
No, fuck no, dude. Was it good?
No, come on, man. Why do you think it's breaking blockbuster records? Of course it's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, can I tell you something? I thought the original It sucked, dude.
The first half was good.
The first half was good a bit.
What do you, Mr. Nice Guy wants to know, what do you know about Dr. Dan Burish, aka Dan Crane?
Dan Bursch? Well, we spoke to, here's another scary thing. Ron Gardner.
Oh,
Ron Gardner was the guy that, again, another last interview with Ron Gardner, the direct with Dan Bursch of the Area 51 escape from J-Rod, and the whole story of how J-Rod escaped through a Stargate came through Ron Gardner via Dan Bursch. And Ron Gardner, I spoke to him again, and he died of cancer. He said he was dying of cancer. And then again, you got to check it out. Ron Gardner, last interview, man. Escape from J-Rod, bro.
I gotta make a video on this. This is amazing, dude.
If you go through all the sources, it's all legit, dude. And if he dated, it's like within 6 months at the latest, and 3 months. And
Ron Gardner let us know that he was dying through Dan Bursch's. So the question is Dan Bursch the real deal? Is Dan Bursch?
No, dude. That guy's a fucking asshole, dude.
Hold on a second. Did you
fucking hold on a second, me? All right, no, he's a fucking asshole piece of shit, dude. Fuck that guy.
Well, as long as you're not saying about Ron Gardner, because Ron Gardner was the mouthpiece for Dan Bursch through his investigation, and it's quite amazing,
dude. Fuck Ron Gardner, fuck Michael Strait or whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck Dan Burish or Dan Crane, dude. Fuck all of them, dude. They're all fucking liars. They're full of shit, dude.
Hold on a sec. UFO Proof. Hold on. Seriously, dude. You got to give a little respect. You never know. Let's just say this. Like the guy that called into the radio show this night, and he said he was from another planet. Wait, you're just going to shut him down and not give somebody a possibility that, 1.00% of a possibility?
Nope, not at all.
Why do you call yourself UFO Proof?
Because I want proof, motherfucker. It's in the title.
Let's just say Dan Burch and Ron Gardner, they told a concise story, and their story stayed consistent. They didn't vary, and every time we even pressured Ron Gardner on his last interview, like he wanted to tell us other things, but we wanted to go straight to J-Rod and what J-Rod was all about and his details, and he kind of got mad at us for pressuring him on that last interview and give us details about J-Rod. And then he got kind of upset and
he kind of exploded on the show.
Exploded and started saying the details. Oh, you want to hear this and you want to hear that, and then he started telling details. If you listen to the
hold on a sec. So basically, what UFO proof is saying is that if you don't show proof from Area 51 that there is an actual alien over there, maybe that existed, or there's reverse engineered technology, if you don't show me the proof, then it really doesn't exist. Because basically, UFO proof is an atheist in regards to UFOs.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Wow.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm not an atheist to UFOs just because I don't believe every crazy fuck out there. All right. There's a tremendous difference. Okay. There are some people with a brain. All right. And I just happen to be one of those people. Okay. And I use this brain to deduce whether someone is full of shit or fucking being truthful. You know, Bob Lazar, I believe the guy. Dan Bierce is full of shit, dude. Okay. And my simple little monkey brain tells me that.
Yeah, but see, Jesse Marcel, I believe.
Yeah, we spoke with Jesse Marcel Jr.
Yeah, I believe his father too. I think with over 500 witnesses, I think something happened there. I think the government covered it up. And proof, you already know all this. You know what I
know
believe.
that. Yeah, it's and you know mine. I don't believe in Roswell, but I'm not saying there's a lot of stuff I do believe in. I've seen a UFO, motherfucker. The thing was 8 feet above my head. I could have touched it. All right, I know they exist. I'm just saying that because of that fact, I also know that there are crazy fucks out there and people who just want to fucking just want attention and just want to make $1 or get their story out there, whatever the fuck. There are people out there who do that, and you got to be able to judge and say, what's up? Is this true? Is this, can you decide if this guy's telling the truth or if you think this guy's a liar? You don't have to assume just because everyone who has a story, that means you have to believe their story even a little bit. It might be believable. No, you don't have to. I mean, you could say this guy can be full of shit, and and you have enough evidence supporting that, and he has no evidence supporting his side. Well, then you win. Like, nah, you're full of shit, man.
Yeah, but
it's okay to call it, dude. That's what's important, is being able to fucking call it out and say, you're full of shit.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Hold on. Wait.
Okay, Tesla. Where's the anti-gravity aircraft from Bob Lazar? If he was so so lucky to see this technology, you'd think this guy would beat out Tesla and everybody else. Why didn't he?
Well, you got to think. Okay, one, he does run United Nuclear. All right, he does have his own little business, selling scientific equipment.
Who cares?
Okay, obviously you do, because you're asking me about it.
No, I'm just saying.
I think it's interesting. I'm just saying, Bob Lazar. See, Mr. Nice Guy says Bob Lazar is a fraud, and then and R.Y. Liu, so is that a fucking name, Liu? He says, what about Phil Schneider? Maybe he believes in Phil Schneider. I do believe Bob Lazar, and I believe Phil Schneider is copying Bob Lazar, and so is Dan Bierce, trying to get off of someone.
But you and Jack's got a little a debate going on whether Jesse Marcel is legit or not in the Roswell situation.
I personally think that okay, he was in charge there. He knew what the weather balloons look like. He's not going to make that type of mistake. That's what I'm leaning towards.
Do you think, Jax? Do you think Jesse Marcel Sr. convinced his kids, Jesse Marcel Jr. and the daughter, that what he brought home, he tried to pull a quick one on the kids?
No.
Oh, so what were the kids? Because we spoke to the kids that handled this metal, and they talked about the hieroglyphics and all this stuff, and they said they bent this metal and they had a lot of fun with it. How would you? Yeah, so I have to believe this guy, just like you got to believe a lot of people that share this stuff. And obviously, there's a lot of people.
Obviously,
Jesse Marcel Jr.
are telling the truth, and
Jesse Marcel Jr. never asked. He never asked for anything. They just, the sister and the brother, they didn't want to ask. They just wanted to share what their experience.
I was just about to say, like, Ron Gardner was dying of cancer, and he wasn't out for the money, and he gave us his last statement. He wasn't out for any money or publicity.
Roger Lear wasn't asking for anything. They just wanted it out. Jim Channon wasn't asking for anything. Huh?
You mean John Lear?
No,
Dr. Roger Lear.
Oh, Dr.
Yeah,
Roger Lear. Okay.
Yeah, and we had John Lear on the show, and from Lear Jets and his dad.
He's still alive though.
He's still alive. He's still
Oh yeah,
around.
it's funny. You know, fucking the crazy ones live forever. You got guys like Dr. Roger Lear, fucking great man. You know, fucking great in ufology. You know, he's a fucking rock star in ufology. He's fucking dies. But then you got crazy fucks like John Lear who are out fucking their mind batshit crazy, and fucking these guys live forever.
And we had Dr. Roger Lear's last interview too. Don't forget that one for the marquee.
UFO killing motherfuckers, dude. You guys want to say I'm an atheist? That's because you motherfuckers are sending everyone to heaven, huh? You're fucking taking them out, dude. Jesus. I can't believe this, dude. I called you a friend.
Hey, hi guys. Good morning. I was the
bunch of murderers, dude.
I was
Go
the
ahead.
person who asked about Fish Schneider.
I know.
You got a friend from Germany or Sweden?
Yes, I'm from Germany.
Oh, what up, buddy?
Willem C.
Skull.
Hey, shit, man. What's going on, Will MC?
Yes, I have heard you talking about, and I think you only got another side. It's like Blake. It's like showing the stories and say make your own brain about it. And you said something else like when it's proved, it's okay.
That's
And
right.
it's two different ways.
That's true. Absolutely.
Thanks for joining in from Germany.
In Germany, dude. I get like a bunch of Germans on here, Australians. You know, I had people from India like emailing me and stuff, dude. I'm like, hey, what's up? And they're like, hey, what's going on? I'm from India. I'm like, cool.
In Germany, we all watched American stuff like Third Phase of Moon, and this was the first UFO channel I has abonated. And yeah, sorry for my bad English. I only speak German normally.
You're doing
well,
good.
shit, man. You should hear my insanely bad German, all right? I don't even fucking know
Kyle-
German, so you got one on me, man.
And Kyle UFO Proof, it was like another level. And I've watched Taylor a long time, and there were some videos who later they said it was crap, you know, and he presented like it's real, and this was, I feel the same what you say about.
Well, what's kind of cool this is Blake Cousins calling it, talking to you from Third Phase Moon. But what's really neat is that this all started really from 8 years ago, and people started to watch YouTube in regards to UFOs. And I guarantee you, Third Phase of Moon was the first people to share people's submissions, because before that, before any people in the public would share UFOs, the major media would do it in documentaries, and we'd be like, how do these people see this stuff? And we were the first people that said, hey, look, share your video to us. And we wanted to, and it was crazy and how people went to share videos and they didn't care. They just wanted it to be shared. And what do you think about Germany, about how Third Phase of Moon and UFO Proof, because UFO Proof was one of the biggest haters of Third Phase of Moon. UFO Proof would talk so much bad stuff about Third Phase of Moon, but now we're talking, and now we're friends, man. What do you think about that from Germany? What's your thoughts on that?
I think it's nice. It's like it's always nice when people come together, and yeah, I think we all can learn from each other. It's like when you see how Kyle goes on his work, and Kyle can see how you make it, and yeah, you can learn from each other. there must be no hate. It's like the same to Security 10. It's like I'm not interesting who is better or who is. I only look at the work.
That's what should be done.
Yeah,
Absolutely amazing.
I agree. Yeah, you know,
Yep.
and that's the absolute truth, man. You know, if you can get on the same, if you get on the same page, you know, like either which way, you know, like whether you like them or hate them, you know, your colleagues, you know, we both do the same thing, you know, and so you know, like if you can you know, come together on stuff, you know, it's always better. Like I said, man, I don't ever want to chase anyone away from ufology or from UFOs. That's the fucking last thing I want to do. So it's like, you know, when I debunk people, you know, like, yeah, I'll make fun of people, you know, it's a joke, but I'm never, you know, I don't think that I never want people to think that I'm against UFOs, because I'm not. You know, I totally believe in UFOs. I support them, but there's got to be a voice.
But you want to shoot them?
I want to punch a couple UFOs. It's not my fault. Okay, you know, why is that on me? All right, just because I want to punch a UFO, I'm just saying. I mean, you know, after fucking years of dealing with this shit, yeah, I would roundhouse UFO. I'm just saying. Okay, but some of them are asking for it.
Chuck Norris style.
Fuck, man.
Exactly.
Claude Van Damme.
You know, fuck, man. What do you want?
Yeah, I see twice the UFO, and for me, is it real? And I saw it, and I saw a plane. I saw a plane, and I saw a white sphere who was intelligent, and I don't know where it's coming. Who was behind it, where it's from, and it was intelligent, and it sit in the chemtrail first, and what it's doing, maybe it look what for stuff coming out the plane. I don't know.
Really? Wow. No shit.
Maybe it's hiding.
I have some video that just came in, and
Yeah.
I haven't released it, and it's exactly what you're describing from Germany. Is that
What?
these chemtrails and these incredible lights? Yeah, I have some video that we haven't
You got this
released.
video, dude, I want to see it.
Yeah, can I? Let me see.
Maybe we could share it now.
Let me see
Yeah,
if I
sure.
can.
I want to see it, man.
Let me get the link.
These white fairs, they are intelligent, and this is nothing like a balloon or something. They are make like they're jumping from another point to another point.
Wow, that's fucking
Did
amazing.
you hear about how we debunked that UFO video in LA? I know Kyle saw her.
Fuck, yeah, dude, good job on that, man.
Yeah, we took it straight to the police and got down to the pilot that actually was there that saw it personally.
No shit, dude. That's fucking
That was pretty
awesome.
good.
You guys
That was
did a
pretty
good job on that one. Yeah, for
right?
real. Yeah, I like that, dude. You called it out, man. Call like you see it, you know. So are you guys going to be able to share this video? I want to see this, man.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna.
Hey, we're gonna be in LA in October. If you want to reach out and go come down to Venice Beach area, we're gonna be there for any of Jack's or you guys or.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Once you go say what's up their phase, they will be in LA. And what'd you say, the Venice Beach area?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, awesome, dude.
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I live on the other side of the country.
And
I just sent
and
the.
I
I
would,
just sent
but
the link.
unfortunately, I'm lazy as fuck.
I just sent the link.
Oh, let me see here.
Good,
Oh, damn
good
it.
luck with that.
Shit. Let me see. Hang on.
Yeah, this is.
I got it. Boom. Let me share this in a second. If this pop up. Exclusive. This is going to be on Third Phase of Moon.
I don't think there's going to be
Have I
any
played this?
copyright. It'll be all fine, no copyright strike. I'm sure it's fine to go here if you could share it. You'll be
All
the
right.
first.
Let's see here. Okay, let me get myself back on screen now. I'll share my screen with you guys so everyone can see what the fuck we're checking out. Here we go. Boom. All right. "31 seconds.
Here you go from Germany. You're talking about chemtrails and UFOs.
Yes.
Never before seen, man. Never before seen. Hopefully we could play it, man.
This came in
I don't even
tonight.
know if this is gonna play, dude.
Is it not going to play?
This might not play.
Yeah, it might not play.
Let me try a different one. Let me see.
There, it's right there.
Which one is
download it?
which tape is the good one? I'm gonna have to download it, dude.
Yeah, the first one I'd probably say.
Okay, the first one I was just at. Let's see. Wait, file number 1 or file number 4?
Yeah, go file number. Shoot, man, probably file number 1. Usually people shoot at UFOs and they get it really quick, and then the quality gets worse and worse. But
yeah,
when they first capture it, then they're on to something. What?
let's see here.
Well, shout out to Germany for watching Third Phase Moon from the beginning.
Yeah, thanks.
Fuck.
For me, it's an honor to talk with you today.
Well, you
Hey,
tell
I
all
gotta-
your friends.
I got it going, Kyle.
It's a big surprise that all together, you know, Kyle here, you here.
Yeah, you got lucky.
Yeah, you're
we
right.
try to- we
We
don't
always-
get here all the time, but it's nice to see when UFO Proof and Kyle's on that we could get on and talk to everybody out there. That's cool.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, here it goes. Oh, you're there.
What the fuck was this? Are they there? Okay.
You had it. It was just about to go.
Fuck. Where the fuck was it? What video? What the fuck is
It
this?
was right there.
Don't add my fucking shit on here. What the fuck? That's not it. You know what? Here,
Alright.
fuck this, dude. Here, Jax, you play it, dude.
You want me to play it? All right, hold
Yeah,
on.
I'll put your screen on.
Jack's got it.
Yeah.
You got it playing?
This is breaking it down.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Hold on a sec. Let me
Get ready. Hold
Get
on.
ready. I'm going to give credit where credit's due. This came in from Alan Young. Are you hearing this?
I thought you said that you had it, Jax. You have it or not?
No, I do. Hold on.
Shit talker.
You
There we
see?
go.
You see my? Okay, yeah. Shut up.
There it is.
That's pretty cool.
No,
Okay, well, I'm
Jax,
just
make
going
it
to
full
say.
screen, man.
So Alan Young was taking photos of a sunset and was zooming in on a plane and caught a bright light. So I began to video. And this was captured. Let's see. Please use any of these to show and share as you want. I have few on my YouTube channel. Red Young, R-E-I-D Young. And he only has 8 subscribers. Red Young, R-E-I-D Young is the name of the YouTube channel. Do an update on this one.
Yeah, go check his shit out, dude. That's pretty cool, man.
Are you seeing it?
No,
Yeah,
I can see it.
it.
I see it around Jackson's thing.
Yeah.
There it is.
Jax, play the other video.
Which
There
one?
you
Number
go.
2?
Isn't there another file? Yeah, play the next one.
All right, hold on.
Is that what it looked like from Germany?
Yes, but it was, I saw it from another angle, and the chemtrail was longer from the plane, and it comes.
Turn your YouTube down.
It comes. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, chemtrails and UFOs are they're just like 2 and 2. I've seen this like multiple times over and over. like I said, it's the first time anybody's ever seen this because
Yeah, the lights are interesting. They are interesting for the chemtrail. Yes. In Germany, we got. I saw plenty of UFO videos who are the same. Who are identical what I saw.
That's fucking cool.
I can show to you what I saw.
Yeah, dude, I want to see, man. I know. I was actually just looking at a black sphere UFO today online, man. I'm gonna actually share that shit later. That's pretty cool.
This is file 2.
Damn, why are they so short, man? These are awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. Show me 5 seconds here and there.
Yeah. Still, it's cool, man. Now it's hard to tell, like, you know, why, you know, like, you know, if you can get.
It's not a star.
Is it a balloon? Is what it could be?
I don't think so.
It goes through it goes through the power lines. It is moving. It's not a star.
Huh. I mean, like, I think the video is interesting. You know, it does remind me of the goddamn balloon summoners, but I mean, those guys, like, they'll zoom in, you'll see the tether and shit. So fucking, I mean, this could just be I don't know.
We hung out
No,
with
this thing's a lot bigger than a balloon. Let me tell you, this thing's huge. You got to keep looking at that video. The first, whatever one you see the chemtrail with the UFO, you know that's no balloon.
Yeah,
it's way too big.
I got the YouTube link from a video who looks like the same light, and where I can send it in the chat.
You can share your screen. Are you on a PC?
How did it work?
Okay, on the Google Hangouts, you should see a little square TV. Are you on a desktop?
Yes,
or
yes.
a phone? Okay, you should see a little square TV with a green TV with a white arrow.
Off to your left-hand side.
Yeah, move your mouse on your screen, like move it around on
yeah.
the Google Hangout screen. TV, click it, and share your screen.
Yeah, Kyle, we saw your video you did on Cassini. That one did pretty. That was one of your better hitting views on your recent upload.
Well, it's just because of fucking Cassini, dude. They're like fucking crashing into fucking whatever the fuck, dude. Fucking Saturn, which is the most boring piece of shit ever, dude. I just had a video that hit got like 6,000 views in like a couple of days.
See the video?
Sick.
Pretty cool, dude. Yeah, we see it. Yeah, I've seen this one before. It's still kind of neat, man.
What I like about that UFO proof, he gets to swear all he wants. He could cuss out his friends, and he still gets monetized.
I do.
That's
too.
amazing.
It is pretty amazing.
How does that work?
I don't fucking know.
I think we had a recent one that got demonetized because of inappropriate content, and we fought it, right? We're like, what do you mean? What are we doing? Is like, if they really go down this road, like, oh my God, everybody's gonna be. And,
it won't happen.
And then YouTube looked over the content 12 hours later and released it. Like, oh, we didn't see any yet.
Yeah, look here.
So yes, but they were claiming.
I wonder why they would do that to you, man.
Well, we were calling NASA out for being. We're calling NASA out for hiding things. Maybe they didn't like that. But after they manually somebody.
There's
physical human being watched over it, and they decided it wasn't inappropriate. So
imagine that job at working for YouTube where you just sit there and watch videos all day and decide whether or not it's appropriate.
That's not what they do, Kyle. It's all animated. It's all animated. It's a computer inside.
But they actually say this will be manually, not robot.
Yeah, like
they say manually.
They'll have a person watch your video, you know.
Or you'll have a rolling ad, and we just had a video. We went up to 250,000 views in 24 hours.
Yeah,
that's big. Those are big views, right?
Yeah,
and then they don't monetize it. Go get that. And then after your 250s place, then they start to put ads when it's all dead. They're trying to shut down YouTubers. It's not like it used to be, let me tell you.
No, it's totally different.
You know? Yeah, but so far, I mean, like, I've been able to be fucking, they somehow let me buy, man. They give me a break because I'm fucking retarded, man.
With all the copyright strikes that you've survived, you're a lucky dog.
I know, dude. I'm at 0 everything. Like, I'm fucking clean slate, dude. I can, like, fuck up again if I want to, you know? Next week's more titties, dude.
So, Blake and Brent, when's your docu come out?
That's a good question.
On Jim Channon? On Jim Channon?
We're working on 2 docos.
We got 2 docos we're working on, and I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how YouTube plays out. Because YouTube is ridiculous right now. They got to step up because the amount of work we put into it and the amount of things that we produce, we put out information every single day, right? So we're trying the best we can to do what we're doing, but in order to give a free documentary on YouTube, well, YouTube's got to give up their CPMs a little bit more. Because
that's not going to happen, though. So what we're working on is with Jim Channon and another doco, and the most exciting part about it is we've got connections maybe to distribute it through Netflix and Hulu, where they pay out.
It's fucking sick.
Where there's some money involved, right?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't make these and produce it if you're gonna put your time. You need to be.
You spend a year on something, you got to be somehow compensated. And you can't put it out on YouTube if YouTube isn't going to monetize in the way they used to. So it's scary.
Oh, man. I would put YouTube as in like, I'll put everything out on YouTube. But if you can get another place to actually pay you some money up front for making a documentary, you got to go with that. You know, I mean, like fucking, I don't see a way around it, dude.
So I'm thinking
you're going to make more with YouTube.
The doco will be released by the end of the year.
It'll be end of 2017. Before 2017, you'll see something, guaranteed.
That'll be sweet, dude.
I'll make sure I keep.
Yeah, we look forward to sharing it to you, Jax.
I'm gonna need to talk to you guys tomorrow, dude. I want to write down a list of all the fucking people you murdered, I mean, not murdered, but all the people who died, suspiciously at your hands, or like right after they talked to you, dude. I gotta get like a list of these people, dude, so I can put together this video. This is gonna be so fucking hilarious, dude.
If you go over
it'll be with taste. No one's actually gonna think anything bad about you guys, man.
You can help them out. You would probably need our guidance in order to make that comprehensive, but otherwise it'd take you a mass amount of journalism to really. We already told you everything. All you have to do is do a mass amount of journalism. Yeah. Or we could talk tomorrow. And we can
I got time about that. Yeah, let's just talk, dude. It would be great, dude. Oh man, dude, for real, dude. I haven't given you guys credit.
It is kind of crazy. 8 years I've been in, and then the last interviews. We got the last interviews of a lot of people that we've discussed.
Deathbed confessions.
Dude, I'm gonna make all kinds of crazy connections with like your name and the number of deaths, and I'm gonna put like this crazy conspiracy on like newspapers and like pinning shit like with the lines of like red string and shit. I'm like, look at this. This is all connected.
I'm just thinking it's a small world and it comes together. If you're
give it a good ending, give it a good ending. All right,
I will, dude. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be funny, dude. I'll give it a great ending. I promise, man.
One thing we like is freedom of speech. You can do whatever the hell you want, which is amazing.
It'll be funny, dude. But yeah, definitely. You definitely have to call me tomorrow, man. Because I gotta go through this, dude. In fact, you know what, man? I'll probably be calling you guys in the daytime. Oh wait, no, I gotta do something in the daytime. Maybe Sunday, dude, or Saturday night. Either which way. I gotta get those names, dude. I mean, that's just so, dude. I promise you, man, I'm gonna make it so fucking funny, dude. You guys should actually help me out and be in it, dude. I think that would be great, dude. Oh my god, I'm like writing this in my head right now. This is gonna be fucking epic, dude. It's gonna be so fucking funny.
We've talked about close encounters of lost ones, that's for sure. But you make it what you want.
We can figure it out.
Well,
Whatever.
you know my style. It's just real campy, fucking John Waters, fucking ridiculous kind of comedy, fucking.
Yeah.
You know.
You ever watch that TV show Stranger Things on Netflix?
Yes.
Jax knows it, right?
Yep.
Did he watch the whole series?
Yes, I have. Yep.
And then the new series is coming out, the season 2 in October.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
What's Stranger Things?
Yeah, that's straight out of like the movie It, where it goes back to the 80s, and it's telling the story of kids when we're their age back in the day.
I'm filming a video with a UFO hunter, and it's back in the 80s and shit. Dude, that's fucking funny.
There you go, dude. You're
We're all going back to a better time.
Those are good days, that's for sure.
They were a much better time, dude.
For me,
it was all about fucking He-Man and motherfucking Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kyle, you were like 8 in the 80s.
I was like 8 in the 80s. I loved it, dude. That's when I want to go back, dude.
Yeah, Tyler. No, I mean, yeah. UFO Proof. Kyle was like 8 years old. How old were you, Jack? What year were you born?
80.
No, come on.
How old were you, Jack? Jax was fucking like 20, dude, right?
What year were you born, Jack?
66.
There you go. You got it beat by 4 years. Yeah.
I'm 51.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you get like I was years in your fucking 20s, dude, right? Yeah, dude. See. Hey man, hey man, I was watching Voltron, motherfucker. All right, no shit about Voltron.
So here's a call that we got about 2 weeks ago, and it's
this is good.
The phone rings, right? And this guy calls and he says, "Are you Blake Cousins?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Who are you? And he's
who wants to know, bitch?
Yep. And he says, "My name is," what's his name? Do you remember?
Yeah.
We could call him anything you want.
Mark.
Sure.
And he says this. He says, "Well, you might not know this, but I served in time with your dad in Vietnam about
69.
in 1969. Most people think I'm dead, but I'm not." That's a phone call I got.
What?
He says, and he says, "I recognized you through Third Phase of Moon because you look just like
Your dad,
Tom Cousins. That's my dad's." So I'm like, oh my God, that's kind of crazy. So
he says that yeah, I heard Tom, that's our dad, moved to Hawaii, and Blake and Brent Cousins, I wonder if those are the sons of Tom Cousins that I served in Vietnam in '69 with.
what the fuck?
And so I told this guy, like, well, sounds like you found the right guy, and here's my dad's phone number. You should give him a call for sure. But he said he really liked Third Phase of Moon, and the reason why he reached out, he found my dad through Third Phase of Moon, and it turned out anyway. So he was talking about an injury, and I told him about our dad's injury in Vietnam, but our dad made it out pretty good. But we found out this guy has no legs anymore. He's missing 2 of his legs from Vietnam, but he still lived a full life. And
he emailed us pictures with him and their dad over there in fucking Vietnam, dude.
What the fuck?
So now we got some cool pics of our dad in Vietnam and shit. It's pretty insane as a Marine.
Damn. That's a fucking crazy story, dude. For real, that really happened? No shit, dude.
Dude, just within the past 2 weeks, what a crazy call and he found us through Third Phase of Moon.
Wow, dude, you know, that's fucking creepy. He's like, yeah, I was with your father, Tom. And you're like, oh,
It's creepy, but that's freaking awesome.
That was really an interesting call, yeah. And her dad,
you crazy fuck.
oh yeah, and then the deal is like they're planning on bringing in like there's 4 or 5 more of his Vietnam buddies that this guy's connected with that they're gonna fly down to Hawaii and visit our dad. So we're gonna make a documentary. Cool. We're gonna make a documentary with that if that happens.
Oh, if that happens, you got to. That'd be good. You know, I could see it, dude. I could see it be on all over fucking Lifetime or some other fucking whack channel.
For sure, dude. What a crazy. That's awesome. This is pretty nuts.
That is good. Cool story, that really is. That's such a cool story, man.
And then there's one more good story that we had. It's good to share good phone calls, and this has to do with our movie. Did we show you our movie Chicken Skin? Or the trailer?
Yes. Yeah, the horror movie or whatever.
Yeah, this is a good movie. It's all about children, and it's fun for all ages. It makes you laugh. It makes you jump, right? Well, there's this Hollywood producer out of Canada that distributes nationwide. And his wife picked up the movie while they're on vacation in Kauai, another island.
In the library on DVD. They rented it from a library.
And they just loved the movie. The kids loved it. And the guy's a Hollywood producer that produces TV shows that you're familiar with on cable right now.
Yeah.
This guy's an 8-time Emmy Award winner. And he contacted us and he really loved the movie. He found us.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
And he thinks it might be a good TV series in Canada and the UK and everything else. We'll see what happens. Maybe you won't see us at Third Phase of Moon. Hopefully we could just make movies.
It's about Hawaiian legends, and it's about ghost stories told around.
When did this happen?
This just happened 2 weeks ago too. So.
Oh, scored, dude.
And then the guy called us back. He emailed us back just a couple days ago, and he says, "I'm in a Toronto Film Festival right now. I'm talking with my partner, and I'm super excited about the possibilities of what's going to go on." He wants to make it like not just a chicken skin, like Goosebumps, like J.L. Stein. He wants to make it R.L. Stein. There you go. It's the same thing, but Hawaii style. Nationally.
Cool.
So we'll see what happens with that. Really cool calls. You never know.
Is that on your channel, Mike and Brent?
No, we haven't put it out. It's still, you'd have to rent it or buy it. No, it's not out.
Okay.
It's not out on our YouTube. Yeah, it's only for rent.
No, you can only buy the DVD.
Yeah,
it's all done. The DVDs are all sold. It's all done. Nobody can see it right now.
It's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible. But this guy won 8 Emmy Awards, and
apparently this is the only guy who could see it for some reason, dude. No one else. It's impossible for everyone else, but this guy fucking saw it.
He got lucky just to see it. Is this kind of one of those things? That's how it really works. Dreams might come true with that. I believe in that kind of stuff. Just that luck.
Small world.
It's always that luck.
Oh yeah, no, for real. That's
a small world.
Fate.
You just keep doing it.
Mm-hmm. Just like you, Kyle. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get your own reality show. Maybe one of these days. You never know.
Yeah, maybe.
We might have to bring you in. You never know.
You never know.
Then we get it.
We might have to just
in the series. You know? It's fun when you do it. It's fun being able to do it yourself, man. Like I think it's fun being able to just write and just do everything, you know, fucking and like make the video and you know, you direct it and
That's the best part.
yeah, creating it from bottom up, dude, is so fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna be in LA for this month of October, and I got my boy Cameron. He's 10, so he's gonna be up there with us, and we're gonna film maybe a movie where he's in LA, lives in LA as a white boy and has to move to Hawaii, and then he has to deal with the culture of Hawaii and deal with like a Stephen King element of like Stand By Me and It supernatural. But him being a guy from the California going to Hawaii, a kid.
You know, why do you have to make it supernatural, man? You should. I'd make it more of
Sir, go ahead.
Because Hawaii's full of supernatural things. That's why.
It is. Good job, Jack. He knows what he's talking about.
He knows what's up, dude.
We made the biggest blockbuster in Hawaii with Night Marchers, our old movie, and it all had to do with supernatural. So I guess that's what we're familiar with.
We love supernatural and all that stuff.
Have you guys don't ever try to do like a comedy or try to do romance or anything like that?
Why is it?
I would like very subtle on the romance and the comedy.
We do put comedy
We
in
try
there.
to put comedy. And
it
it works.
Yeah, it does.
It's hard.
It gets hard. It's fun.
We
That's
try
the
to keep
funnest
it
part.
like we try to throw in comedy in a desperate situation. Like, yeah, like it's a matter of fact, like, yeah, obviously it's that, but that's going to make the audience laugh because it's so freaking obvious because of the desperation they're in. And then we'll throw in comedy in there, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess maybe, you know.
We didn't go to film school, dude. We
Yeah.
didn't go to Hollywood Film School. We're out of the loop on that, so we make our own way of.
That's what I
It's
do.
unorthodox.
Well, see, me, I went to Juilliard, motherfucker. All right, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. Fuck, I don't have a clue what I'm talking about, man.
I think we have potential. I think we have potential to make mainstream movies one of these days. That's my ultimate goal.
And then
You know,
maybe
that-
one of these days we'll cast Jax, we'll cast Kyle in our movies. You guys will be big movie
I
stars.
fucking expect a fucking role, dude. You better believe it, man.
Let me tell you, if we get, yeah, we know where to cast. We know, and Jack's got to look. Jack's got to look, and UFO Proof, we already know that.
We already know
that's
he
a
can act.
no-brainer.
Fuck, I'm the first victim. I want to be the first one taken out in the most brutal of fashions, all right?
No problem. That's our speciality.
Yeah, we always tell our friends, "How do you want to die?"
I want
We do. We
a
actually,
fucking commisicle, dude.
yeah. We asked one of our friends, like, "How do you want to die?" They said, "I want to be done by a curb sandwich."
Oh, bro, fucking stomp them. Oh my god, that's super, dude.
And we did it good. And it's this like little kid that had to get stomped because he turned into a zombie.
I thought I was fucked up. You fucking murderers are crazy as shit.
A little bit. If you watch our movie, The Rising Dead, you can watch that one if you rent that one. That's a net. We're thinking about releasing our zombie movie on Halloween.
Oh, that'd be
on
cool.
Third Phase of Moon. Would that be a good call?
Yeah, dude, that'd be cool, man. You should do that.
Yeah, that would be. I was actually a zombie for a Boston zombie apocalypse this past
Nice.
October.
What?
Yeah.
You would have loved to be in our movie.
You would have been a good. I think you'd be a good zombie too,
I think I got a picture
And a
somewhere.
character. He
And
would
a
have been a
character.
real character, and then he would have been a zombie, and then He would die twice.
He would die
Died
twice.
twice. Yeah, I got a picture here somewhere. I don't know if I can find it in time though.
So, why don't you guys? Are you doing hangouts through your phone?
What's that?
Are you doing hangouts through your phone?
Nope, we're doing it through our little whatever, how I broadcast. A little, I don't know, what do you call it? It's not my phone, no.
Okay.
It's all, it cost me $40.
Fucking, you guys got the fucking a badass iPhone. Why don't you go through Google Hangouts on your iPhone? It's got a great camera and shit, dude. Fucking, can't you broadcast through that or fucking join us through that? I'm just wondering, why don't you guys ever do that?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared putting my password through my iPhone. I'm just like, it concerns me
What are you talking about, man?
to like jump to the iPhone and then, oh my God, something bad happened. Upgrades scare me real bad.
Like, apparently, dude, he's like, I not dare go on Hangouts with an Apple product. All right, it's impossible.
Probably when we get in California, we'll broadcast live next
Via
time.
your mobile phone, dude. You know you can do that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. This thing's like a magic.
Apple probably can't do it because Apple sucks.
We'll figure it out. We're behind school. We live in Hawaii, man.
So you think you'd be up to date? Bet you motherfuckers got the newest surfboard though.
Yeah, 2 of them just was delivered last week, actually.
Yeah, I called it.
We're gonna go surf in California. That's why we're going there, is to go surf. So there's more surf in California than there is here in the Big Island.
Can you believe that?
It's very sad. So we're gonna go surf, which is good.
Fuck yeah, dude. Go surf, man.
We'll
Surf.
film it for Third Phase too.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're gonna film it. We're gonna film it.
Film it. Oh, fucking hell yeah, dude. Well, fucking make your way up here, dude. And fucking get down, dude. Well, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning here, dude. What time is it for you guys? It's probably just like what, midnight or close to midnight.
Yeah,
10 minutes till midnight.
we're gonna go to bed.
Fuck, I know. Me too, man. That's fucking through. Jax is probably like what, 6 in the morning for you. What the fuck?
6
time
in the
is it?
morning.
What time is it there?
Jax is
6 o'clock.
Oh, you
You
fucking
better
kidding me. I was just talking shit. No shit, dude. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna get off of here, but Blake, Brent, Jax, thank you guys for joining me. It's awesome as always. And I will be hitting you up tomorrow because I seriously want to get some of those names, dude. And so you guys help me out with that, it'd be awesome. All right.
Yeah, well,
hit us up. Hit us up.
I'll hit you guys up. All right. All right, you guys. Well, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for joining me. All right. All right, everybody. UFO proof out.
out.
Thanks, you
Thank
guys.
you.